What's up, nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. They were walking towards me. Welcome back to Monster Sanctuary, first episode in the new year. Oh, was that really where we wanted to go right now? Were there any other ways that we have yet to go through? No, doesn't seem that way. So yeah, first episode in the new year. We are here with one of my favorite games. Which I made. What's it called? I made true on my promise? No, something like that. I kept my promise. Basically, I bought it on Nintendo Switch as well. So now I have technically 3 save states. One right here, one that I made while I was bored one time while this game was still not officially out, and I made a second one. And now on Nintendo Switch I got a third one, and I mean 2 of them are absolutely getting played, because the one on PC where I was just bored in between now is really not that important anymore. But yes, I got this game on Switch as well, and I can still only recommend it so much. Like, this game is phenomenal. It's still phenomenal even the second time around. I don't read dialogue as much as I did on video, but the game itself still holds up.
Oh, there he is, everyone. We've been waiting for you. Eric already told us about everything. Can't open the gate to the abandoned tower without all 4 spectral familiars, can we? I'm just not sure if we will still count as spectral keepers if we lose our spectral familiars.
Quit your yammering. Each one of us has made it here through the most dangerous area of the sanctuary. We are the ones who are willing to do anything it takes to save this sanctuary. Or did I give him a voice like this? I think I did. We are the ones who are willing to do anything it takes to save the sanctuary. If not us, do you think that scoundrel who stole our familiars, though through trickery and subterfuge, deserves to be called a spectral keeper? Nay, I refuse to believe that. Surely nobody will deny that we remain the true spectral keepers of the sanctuary. That is true.
Maybe you're right. Let's try to open the gate so we can find out for sure. We need that key of power you found in the underworld to open it.
Oh yeah, I went to the underworld, like, no big deal, alright? Insert the key of power now. We are ready to face the monsters of the abandoned tower, as well as the alchemists waiting inside. Oh yeah, it's getting close to the end, I can feel it! Shit, I might need to find another game to play sooner or later. And, I mean, I keep saying it. I said it before, I will say it again. Once I'm done with this game, I'll probably start right up again. Like, with a different save file, but I won't do it like weekly or twice weekly. I'll just, like, every now and then put in a new episode, probably, I don't know. But I will not, like, when this game is done, it is not done. Trust me, I'm not done with this game.
We really did it. We opened the gate to the abandoned tower. So we're still spectral keepers in spirit, I suppose.
Spectral keepers, finally, I found you. I risked my hide getting here. Phew. Oh, who escaped?
What happened? You're the Shade Keeper, aren't you?
That I am, although I didn't do a good job of being one. Here's what happened. I was watching over those 2 alchemists that you had caught, as is my duty. But suddenly it was like a smoke bomb exploded and it enveloped the entire jail and its surrounding areas. And before I even had a chance to call for help, I heard the alchemist cell opening and the alchemist escaping. At first I tried to find that Keeper Dragoon, Eric, but nobody seems to know where he is because he helped them escape. Why would the most powerful of our keepers be the one who's, no, I'm gonna stay here with the cells because they might know something. Yes, of course, you can try and interrogate them. But he is a bad guy. Like, I don't have anything to go off, of, like, other than he's the strongest. So it makes sense that he's Marduk or whatever. And he stayed behind in the cells to keep track of those guys. Like, come on. Come on. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but come on. At first I tried to find and keep it. Okay.
The last time we saw him, when the gate to the underworld was open. Strange, I hope he's alright. Anyway, you did a good job informing us. Please keep looking for Eric and let him know that we opened the abandoned tower.
The abandoned tower? Alright, I'll do my best. Let me just catch my breath for a moment.
I guess we'll be seeing those 2 alchemists again in the abandoned tower. Seems like just about the entire order of alchemists is waiting for us.
No matter, our battle plan stays the same. Let's try to stick close to each other as we explore the tower. Follow me. Oh wow, he actually wants to work together with us.
With us.
This is it.
If we defeat those alchemists, you, Will, Leonard, and Julia will become legends among the keepers of the Monster Sanctuary. Let's do our best to go down as heroes in the history books.
Oh, we will. After we defeated the Dragoon. Haha. Because, like, seriously, is there any doubt that he's the bad guy? Again, I could be totally wrong, but I highly doubt that I'm wrong. Oh, you look cool. I like you. I will destroy you. Thanatos and Beetloid. So, Thanatos are weak to magic of any kind and are strong against... what's it called? Yes, physical attacks. So, Larry, Blob, Dylan, and Fillion. This will take a while then, because they're not the strongest. But we are... Wait. I'm stupid. I was like, this one is weak to fire. This one isn't? Yeah, well, the the symbol above it says he's already burned. Not that he's, like, weak to fire. Whatever. My head wasn't here for a second. Okay, we're gonna go with Slime Shot on this guy. Because burning and poison, like, as much as we can. Just do the bad stuff to the enemy. Oh yeah, that does physical damage. That does magical damage. That does magical damage. Yeah, let's just go and fight this one, like, destroy this one guy first. Triple poison, that's nice. And weakness, and poison, and double poison, and triple poison. I don't know how they were just poisoned. That guy would... I don't care. Like, triple poison on two guys, and another poison on the second guy in the middle. I like it, I like it. Alright, we're gonna go for a fire shield. Yes, we're gonna go for a fire shield, because that shields quite a lot. Also burns the last member of the enemies that is still not burned. We're gonna acid rain this guy to break some armor. And now, I mean... Oh no, armor break works for everything, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's physical or magical damage, because armor break just means you take more damage, that's it. 1, 2, 3, and burn. Okay, nice, nice. That was pretty much the best outcome, I think, because we destroyed the one guy with poison and fire, and due to it ending in a fire attack, we also gain more shield. That's nice. That's still nice. Also, I think, like, Fillion has something... Sometime in this playthrough, like last time or whatever, Fillion learned something where every time he debuffs someone, they have a chance to get debuffed more, or someone else gets debuffed. I can't remember. I still cannot keep track of all the passives of my monsters. 1, 2, 3, burn. Nice. We haven't attacked the guy in the middle, this Speedloid or whatever it was called. We have not attacked it a single time, which is great. Let's just throw some fireball storms at it, or a fireball storm at it. And Slime Shot, because it's weak against Earth, which still doesn't do much because it's Blob Dylan. We should have put Larry second, I think. Mud Cannon, and with triple poison and burning and whatever, it would have died anyway, but still. Beetloid Egg! Do we already have a Beetloid? I don't think we have. If we do, it would be around here somewhere. The answer seems to be no. So, of course, we're gonna open the egg. Beetloid. We're just gonna call it Lloyd. Isn't Lloyd, like, spelled like this? The name Lloyd? Or is it just the Doc Brown? Was it Christopher Lloyd, I think? The actor? I think his name is... Huh. I think his name is spelled like this. Interesting. I thought it would do something like that, because at this point, why would you have that thing up there if you couldn't do anything with it? Like, there is no reason we shouldn't be able to jump up here. Alright, equipment. I want to see. Does anyone... You have shell +4, so you get shell +5. That's nice. I like it. Yeah, whatever. The rest is pretty well off. I'm pretty sure. Okay. The usual. I don't know which way to go, and I don't... Hello? Fox devil things? Wolpertinger? I don't know. Tsutsune. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Thanatos again weak to weak to magic, and Tsutsune are strong against fire, so no Larry, but weak to earth. So we're gonna go with Blob, Dylan, Fillion, and Mimi? Mimi and Fillion? I think so. Although I think Mimi mostly has physical... Oh, whatever. Okay, let's start with a slime shot on one of those. I don't know what they do, so maybe just take out one of them first. Take out one of them first to see... or to be able to analyze the other one without too much of a hassle. Although, like, I mean, they... Yeah, that's not that much damage that we're doing. Like, our heavy hitters are the physical attackers, and now that I think about it, just because Thanatos is strong against physical doesn't mean that the others are. Wow. What just happened? Oh, okay, sure. How about we armor break this one? We should probably have healed Mimi, but yeah, no. We straight up attack here. Attack some more. I really, like, there's really nothing we can do. That won't... Oh, yes, okay. I didn't think that it would die to triple poison, but wow. But then again, it is weak to earth attacks. Okay, items. Phoenix serum, nope, we want the Phoenix tier. Get Mimi back. And then make a multi-heal or something like that. I mean, it really doesn't do much. So that might have been a stupid idea. But I think what we want to do is just leaf slash this thing. Because that healing that they're doing to themselves, like, they get healing at the beginning of the turn. Shit. Healing at the beginning of the turn, and then when they attack, they heal again, and triple psychic. Holy shit, I need that, I think. I might? I don't know. Okay, I think, again, healing would be better. The thing is, Fillion has a wound, so healing gets reduced. But I think this is the best thing we can do right now. Just fully on attack. If we can get it like to around a third of its maximum health, the poison should be able to take. Nope, not enough. Not enough because of the healing. Shit. That is interesting. Like, those things are interesting. Okay. Leaf Slash, and now we're gonna leave it at that, because with the triple poison, even if it heals itself, there is no way that it will in any way, shape, or form live. Now this guy, on the other hand, we need to focus. So Fillion, what's the stronger one? Bubble Burst. I think with that and with the triple poison, we should be good. Yeah. What? Did the... Okay, great. But the third attack seemed to have no... Like, no... Or the third tick of poisons seemed to have no effect at all. I don't know. Maybe... Hey, Thanatos egg! Nice! Now we can look at what they are actually doing. Inventory, Thanatos egg. Are we gonna call it Thanos? No, right? Nah, that's too easy. We're gonna call it... Ashy Slashy. No, Reaper? Just Reaper. Let's be... I'm so not creative right now. Let's just call it Reaper and check Reaper out. The Beetloid I don't really care about, but okay, Reaper. So physical, no question. Physical, severe cuts 2, attack plus, increase base damage of the first hit of an attack. Okay, sure. Hits against enemies with full health deal 20% more damage, have 10% increased critical hit chance. Love it. So your hit. If a single hit deals more than 25% of the enemy's max HP, 10% against champions, the enemy is afflicted with armor break and a stack of wound. Wow. Especially since you do more damage to full health and the first attack deals more and the first attack deals more. Uh-huh. If a single hit deals more than 25% of the enemy's max HP, the enemy is afflicted with shock and bind. Wow. And first hit of an ability has a 10% increased critical chance and cannot be dodged. We already know that. Wow. So that is brutal. Spectral Flame, Encapsulate. Heal target for a little bit and shield target for a little bit. Interesting. Glory, buffing heal. Okay, those things we already know. Shield Crush might also increases damage done against shielded enemies by 25%. Whenever a monster in the party gets might 50% chance, it also gets sorcery and vice versa. Ah! Multi-sorcery, multi-might. Wow. Hexing Sport. Whenever this monster spends a turn without attacking an enemy, apply a random debuff on a random enemy. Wow! Disease Control. You receive less damage for Warlock Healing. For every heal applied, there is a 10% chance to apply Poison, Weakness, or Armor Break on a random enemy. What? First Impact, Critical Damage, Critical Essence. Neutral attacks have 10% increased critical chance. They're all neutral. It doesn't have any elemental attacks. Reduces damage taken by 10% of own critical damage value. Bleed damage on enemies is increased by 40%. Oh my goodness. You know, I really need to take a look at Reaper sooner or later. That is amazing. That's pretty similar to Murderer. But just, it has way less, if I've seen that correctly, it had way less critical multipliers. Like, Murderer has a lot of critical damage plus, critical chance plus. This one only has some passives, like this has an increased chance of critical, this one thing has an increased chance of critical, whatever. But not everything, like... But then again, everything is neutral, so wow. Wow. Magical damage. These are physical, and does it also have the... Wait, where is it? Does it have the passive of 10% of attack to magic and 10% of magic to attack? Doesn't seem like it. I don't see it anywhere. Glory increases critical damage by an additional 20%. Wow. That is an interesting monster. That really is an interesting monster. Not gonna lie. Like, you would probably build it similar to Murderer, although maybe with weapons like Kunai, I think was the one with critical damage or critical hits. But it gives you, it doesn't only give you attack, but attack and magic at the same time. Okay, their Spectres are weak to magic, but are strong against damage over time, like strong against dots. Still, we're gonna put out some dots. So Larry, Blob Dylan and Fillion again, I would say. I'm gonna start with a fire shield. Let someone burn, even if they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna burn all of them. The Sutsune is strong against fire, that doesn't matter. The other two are strong against damage over time, which again, doesn't really matter. I think we're gonna start off by focusing the Sutsune, because I think the skeletons were like, if I remember correctly, the skeletons weren't bad, but just not that big of a deal. All in all. Could be completely wrong. Weakness, can we poison? Nope, we cannot. Cleansing Flame, and it took away my buff. So it took away a buff from me, got 2 random buffs or 2 sidekick buffs and my buff, it seems. Ouch, that sucks. Okay, everyone burns, so we're just gonna go for sustain. Might have been better to just go for shielding itself, but I think we can go like this. Okay, you're already poisoned, that's great. We're gonna just armor break the first skeleton. And now we're gonna, once again, just focus the Sutsune. Double poison, can we get a triple? Nope. Because it is strong against fire, it takes less burning damage, but it is weak against, weak against earth, so it takes more poison damage. You know what I find interesting? Like, out of all my videos, Monster Sanctuary is pretty much the one where I talk about the game the most and about my strategies, because this game is just constantly having me think about what to do because of everything that just works together in this game, and I so love it. Okay, do we just... yeah, we just go for more damage. Arcane Bolt has quite a few hits, that's great. And now Mud Cannon. Again, if we can get it under about a third of its health, we can kill it even with its healing. So right now, next turn, it should be dead. We might just attack it one more time to be sure, the Sutsune I mean. But all in all, yeah, that should do it. Arcane Bolt, and then we attack everyone else. I hope. It could be so wrong. Because if it survives another turn, that just sucks. It won't kill us, but it's bad. Come on, just die. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And with the burn, which deals reduced damage to the Sutsune, but it still deals damage. Like, do not ever underestimate turn-ly damage. No matter the game you're playing. Like, turn-ly damage can, even if it's the smallest amount of damage, or in this case, Larry, the little bit that Larry does, don't ever underestimate it. Larry's doing his best. Some more Arcane Bolts, and now I think Bubble Burst deals more. So they should both die, hopefully due to being triple poisoned. No, because those things are strong against dots. Completely forgot about that. Doesn't matter, we win. Even if we go for Ignite, because they are weak against magic in general. Okay. Those are interesting fights. Sutsune Egg! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I want to see what those things do. Exactly. I want to see why they... Sutsune... I mean, we could call it Kitsune... no, Any specific yokai? I mean, Sutsune is a yokai. But any yokai names? None that would fit. Let's just call it Sutsu. Sutsu. Who's Sutsu in? There's a manga or an anime or both. Or there's someone called Sutsu, even or mostly just as a nickname. Who's Sutsu again? I can't remember. Okay. Got fiery stabs. We got lightning slash. We got slash. That's interesting. What's this? Cleansing Flame. Removes 1 buff from target and does magical fire damage. Removes 2 buffs from target. 2 buffs from target. 3 buffs from target. Buff steal. Whenever an allied monster removes a buff from an enemy, it steals that buff instead. Oh! Sure, that's what it did. Sidekick, multi-sidekick. Can be stacked additional times. Cleansing sidekick hits also... Sidekick hits also remove a buff from the target. So, let's do some math here, and there's not really any math involved in this, but say the enemy has, say whatever amount of buffs you want. Every time sidekick hits, Because it doesn't say it has a percentage chance. It doesn't say only the first one. No, it says sidekick hits also remove a buff from the target. So say you have multi-sidekick, 3 sidekicks on yourself. Say you have Cleansing Flame level 4. You remove 6 buffs from your target. And not only that, buff steal. Whenever an allied monster removes a buff from an enemy, it steals that buff instead. Whenever, so each and every one. 6 buff steals. The enemy can buff whatever they want. Glory buff, where you get 3 different things. Multi-sorcery, where you get 3 sorceries all in all. Doesn't matter, you take them all. Every single one. Holy shit! Slash, lightning, lightning assault, flame strike, fire stab. So, a lot of magical, or elemental abilities. Physical, magical. Physical, magical. So once again, a mixed one. Crit damage, crit chance, crit damage. Spread half of their bleed stacks to remaining enemies. Sure, whenever you... An allied occult or mage monster. What are you? Sutsu? Doesn't say anywhere, right? No, I don't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna pause the episode. Someone's calling me. Okay, I'm back. I ordered food because quarantine and stuff, so ordering is way easier. And I didn't hear the bell, it seems, or he didn't ring. He said he rang, so he's probably right. And I didn't hear it. But the thing is, I wasn't prepared. I intentionally started this episode because it said like the estimated time of arrival was somewhere between, I think, 55 minutes and 1 hour 20 minutes, something like that. And he was here in, well, I'm recording 26 minutes, so about not even half an hour. Wow, that's nice. So after this episode, I'm finally going to eat. Hybrid Mastery, that's what I wanted to see with Reaper. Hybrid Shield, at the start of combat, apply a shield equal to 100% of attack and magic value. And, not the strong. Holy shit, Sutsune. Hunt, increases the critical chance of the whole party by 4%. Sutsu and Murderer together. Holy shit. I might have to take out Mimic of the party. Whenever an enemy takes bleed damage, heal all monsters in the party by 15% of that amount. Bleed never really does much, but holy shit! That thing... Okay, Purify. Healing actions also remove 4 harmful stacks. Multi-target heals 2. Every heal that comes from this monster has a 10% chance to apply Sidekick. Active and passive, so that as well. Or this. Or that. Yeah, okay. In between episodes, I will... like, while eating, I will check out Sutsu and Reaper and think about what I'm doing. I will have to think about my life choices. Switch down! Oh... Okay, now, the switching we will see, like, afterwards. Next episode. 28 minutes, so I would say we are pretty... Wait, I see a crack. Shift zone! Nice! So yeah, in between episodes while eating or whatever, I will check out the skills of them all and I will allocate skill points and see what I'm doing. Even 65 crit chance plus 10, wow, nice. And next episode we will see. I still don't have a monster that can help us here, but what can you do? And kindles torches, activates lightning orbs, materializes invisible platforms. Ah, both of them. That means we can go to the sun tower thingamajig. Oh, we might have to do that next episode. Okay, we are at a fork in the road, so we're gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna check out their skills. They are amazing. Like, if you had those monsters in the beginning, holy shit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye-bye!